Fitness, today's body shaping, and we've got the old like push workout. I don't know if you're familiar with that, Logan. When I was younger, a lot of bodybuilders they had a push day. So this is our upper body push. So we got chest, shoulders, triceps. So all those big muscles that are involved in pushing things kind of away from the body or over the head, okay? So a few items you're gonna need to grab. We're gonna need a chair today. Okay, we have one right over here. You're also gonna need 2 to 4 gallon jugs. Sorry, I threw a curveball. I checked whichever. So we got 2 to 4 gallon jugs, and if you look in Logan's right hand, we have got canned goods. So the canned goods will come in handy, guys, and they come in a couple different sizes, so you can get like the king size. So you can adjust that a little bit based on your strength level and what you need. Okay. The other thing that's optional is we have a backpack too. We have we have a dumbbell in there. Now, guys, you could put whatever you want to. Sometimes you have like random dumbbells, you've accumulated over the years that don't match anything, or old weight plates. So we have put weight in here, guys, that will give us a good workout for a one-arm overhead press. Okay, so preload that for a one-arm press. And guys, as I mentioned, that's an option. Gallon jug might be perfect for that. Okay, so just use your gallon jug. And if you have dumbbells, my golly, use them, right? You might as well just use those dumbbells. So, but we're trying to make this workout accessible for anybody. So if you have the weight equipment, that's why we've got all the fun accessories over here, all right? So we have 2 sets of each circuit. Guys, that first circuit I'm gonna throw up there for you. And we're gonna start with cross planks, okay? Great movement for the core, but also you're holding a plank up. You're at the top of a push-up. So you're involving those chest muscles, the shoulders, and even triceps, guys, because almost like you're doing isometric. You're pushing your body away from the floor, and that's the push muscles. Okay, perfect. So, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's get after it, guys. Here we go. We'll get maybe 10 to 15 of these, guys. Now, let me explain what we're going to want to do. First of all, you want to get your body in a good position. So your arms are perpendicular to the floor. You've got good support. You're trying to flatten that body out. So when Logan comes up on his toes, we're nice and flat. That's good. Now we're going to bring a knee, and we're going to try to turn the hip slightly, and we're going to bring it towards the opposite elbow. So you're kind of getting a little twist, and you should really feel that, guys. Don't go through the motions, just bring your knee across. Squeeze that core, and Logan's doing a great job of really trying to involve that core so he gets that twist of the hip as he comes across the body. Guys, so many are 10 to 15, and if you have a hard time on the floor, I know that some people have a real hard time getting down in a push-up position. You could use a chair or a bench for this and do the same thing. Right? Great job, Logan. So depending on your fitness level, guys, 10 to 15, it's not a little bit of a broad range, but usually 15 will get you cooking pretty good, all right? This next one, guys, is, I don't know that I've done this on a video yet. We're gonna do a low plank. We've done some different varieties of stuff. We're gonna do a low plank, okay, a side low plank, and a ladder raise because it's shoulder day today, all right? So not only gonna work your support arm, okay, but we're gonna put a canned good. I would think a canned good is probably heavy unless you have some dumbbells, okay? Gallon jug might work, but it might move around a little bit, so depending on your strength level. So make sure your support arm, guys, is straight. So you want the elbow straight under the shoulder so you have good support, okay? Well, Logan, he has his feet stacked. I like doing that. If you have a hard time with balance, you can move that top foot forward. So now you have a wider base, so it helps with your balance a little bit, okay? So for our sake, we're gonna stack them. And now we're gonna get up in our side plank. And again, we're trying to keep that body nice and high. So we're gonna work this side of the core, but you're also kind of working this because it's foundational. And now we're gonna do a ladder raise. You're gonna work your top arm. So with this canned good, we're gonna bring it right over the leg. Good. And now all we're gonna do is keep the elbow soft. Don't lock it out, but arm is straight. We're gonna come straight up and down. Good. So we're gonna target my hand. Nice, Logan, that's it. Guys, it might be hard to tell looking from your perspective. Logan's elbow is not locked. Keep it soft, but the arm is straight, okay? What we're trying to do is not only you getting that core facing the floor, okay, in this case the left side, but you're also working that right shoulder because you're doing this lateral movement with it. And just that dynamic of moving the arm, it kind of engages that core a little bit. It wants to fire a little bit, okay? So we're gonna switch sides, guys, and we'll match reps on the other side, okay? Great job. Good, and I like that. We're gonna keep that palm kind of facing, we don't wanna turn the hand, okay? So we're gonna keep that palm kind of facing the floor or facing your body the whole time. Great job, Lou. Okay, hey, this next one, guys, we're just gonna kind of hit the core a little bit here. We're gonna lay back and we're gonna do a crunch leg lift. We've kind of gone across the body with the first movement, then we did side planks, kind of hitting the side. So now we're gonna hit more along the midline, okay? So we're gonna do a crunch leg lift. So we're gonna bring both legs up high, fairly high. The knees are just soft, okay? They're fairly straight. And as he draws those legs up, we're gonna do a little crunch. And I like that. Logan is bringing those hips off the floor slightly. Guys, that subtle movement of bringing those hips off the floor, I'm sure Logan can tell you, you really feel those lower abs just kind of kick in, all right? So you kind of get out of this what you put into it. So think about the core. Try to get that reverse crunch a little bit as you're crunching, and you'll really light those abs up, all right? Nice job. About 15 to 20 of these is what we're shooting for. Okay, guys, small break, catch your breath. We're rolling over, we're trying to minimize that, and we're going right into cross planks, okay? So we're gonna get in that push-up position again, and now we just worked the midline like we talked about. Now we're going back, twisting those hips as we come across the body. So this is kind of knee going toward, you don't have to hit the elbow. If you can, that's great, but you're kind of bringing it toward the elbow, just crossing them up, okay? Here we go. Good. Great job, Louie. And guys, again, our goal for this is about 10 to 15 minutes, right? In each direction. Great job. Can you feel us kind of working across a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Sometimes it takes a little practice in that one, guys, to really get that dialed in, but it's a real good movement. And if nothing else, it's going to get the upper body warm too, okay? We're going back. So we have the ladder raise here. Logan, so we'll grab your, yep, you can, good. Guys, just make sure, sometimes as you get tired, you get a little slappy form. Make sure that support arm is straight on the shoulder. We don't want to stress that shoulder out. We're going to try to keep that in a nice, strong position, okay? And we'll plank up, good. We'll try to keep it as flat as we can, and we'll raise up and down. Good work. And guys, this one is, 10 to 15-ish, kind of in that range a little bit. Good job. Good job, Lou. Man, nice work. So guys, if you're following along, body straight, looks great. His support arm is straight under his shoulder. Elbow is soft on the lifting arm. Even though the arm looks very straight, that's what we want, is straight, just soft elbows. Great job. Guys, the last one, we'll finish out this warm up, this kind of core first circuit, is that leg lift crunch. And we're gonna do just a little bit of that, that hip thrust reverse crunch as we're doing this, okay? 15 to 20 of these. Nice. And guys, again, I don't know if you can see in the video, but Logan is making a deliberate effort to get those hips up, and just that little movement, those hips coming up, just really engages the core. Logan, those are great, man. You're not studying to be a trainer, are you? You looking pretty much like
Not quite.
You're doing great, man. Good work. There's always someone behind you. You know what I mean? Always trying to get you out of the way. Look, super job. So guys, it went pretty quickly. That was 2 sets of our core / warm up. Okay, so we're getting down to the nitty gritty now. Okay, so The next circuit we'll put up here so you guys can see. You may want a chair for this one too, guys. And we're gonna do push-ups, and these are tough. I know push-ups are not easy for everybody. We're doing 3 different styles of push-ups. So we're going from a traditional stance, maybe even slightly wider, to a medium stance, to almost like a diamond or a close push-up to get a little more of the triceps. Okay, so again, you can do these a wide variety of ways. We talk about this all the time on these videos. Some people are great at push-ups, and if you're at a high fitness level, you can put your feet up on a chair and go down and do these if you want to make it more challenging. Other people, guys, there are a lot of people, push-ups are hard. So go to your knees if you need to, okay? Go to your knees and do your push-ups, or you can even use a chair or a bench and get your different angles where you have a little bit of an incline to kind of take a little pressure off maybe the wrists or the shoulders, okay? Maybe you're new to working out. So I guess we're on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, I guess we're ready, guys. We're gonna start. And listen, guys, we're going for around 8 to 10. Those are just kind of numbers. If you can only get 6, that's fine, okay? But 8 to 10 is kind of like our goal for our numbers, okay? So let's start off, guys. We're gonna get a traditional push-up here. The other thing I want to talk about very quickly before we start is, and we'll watch Logan as he does this, we want to make sure that pretty much that sternum, okay, is between the hands. A lot of people bring their head back, okay? Also, we want the whole body going up and down. And I know that sometimes if you're new to these, your upper body will come down, but your lower body stays up, okay? And that's okay, but I want you to work on trying to get that form better. In fact, it'd be better, I think, if you just went to your knees and tried to stay straight than trying to just dip the shoulders down and do the push-up, okay? So here we go. Logan, here we go. We'll get, somewhere around 8 to 10 with here. So again, we've got our wide stance, and if you see this, Logan has got he's coming straight down between the hands. He's not backing up, bringing his head between the hands, and that's a very common thing, all right? I want to avoid that. Great job. Body's in a good plank position, and we're not sagging, guys. You don't want to sag, okay? Great job. So guys, once you get your wide ones, kind of shake out for a second, and then we're going to go to medium, and we don't want a big break in between them, just enough to kind of shake out and go, okay, here we go. And now we're going to try to get 8 to 10 with a medium grip, all right? And this is just a little different angle for the chest, okay? As you bring those hands closer together, you can get a little more of that medial chest, the inside, and also the triceps get a little more heavily involved as you get a little closer together, okay? So Logan just did wide, he did medium. And guys, this is kind of a bummer because, man, by the time you do wide, medium, these close ones are tough, Logan, So get what you can here using good form, all right? And we're going to try to emphasize those triceps a little bit here. So good, Logan's got a nice close position here. And again, we're not trying to bring the head between the hands, just kind of almost like that sternum or top of the sternum between the hands. Good, and that'll really get those triceps going. Great job. Great, guys, when you're done with that, stay on the floor. Don't even have to get up. We're gonna lay on your back. Okay, the chest should be fairly warm now. And in our case, guys, we're gonna grab a gallon jug in each hand. And guys, we're gonna do our flies. Okay, so we're gonna do simulating like a dumbbell fly. So if you don't have dumbbells, these gallon jugs work pretty well, okay? Don't need a tight grip on these gallon jugs, guys. You can keep a lighter grip, okay? What I want you to do when you start with this, guys, is press them up. So don't start out wide and come, that can hurt the shoulders. So Logan's gonna bring these in kind of tight to his body, and he's gonna, perfect. And we just press those, that's it. Now you can turn them slightly, and the elbows are soft, and you're gonna come out, good, and they're kind of a little straight, and then as you come up, we'll straighten them out a little bit, and then you bend the elbows slightly as you come out. We have a small leak problem. It happens.
Yeah.
Good, and then we're up. Excellent. Hey guys, we talk about this too a lot. There's a mind-to-muscle connection, so we're really trying to think about the pecs with this movement. So as you come out, just get a little bit of stretch. As you come up, the arms are still soft, the elbows, but they're a little straighter, and you're trying to contract or tighten that upper body, the pecs, okay? Great job, Logan. Guys, in the area of 15 here, okay? If it feels light, go to 20. Great job, Logan. Excellent, guys. So, got our push-ups in, got our flies out of the way. Next on the list, guys, we have a backpack set up, like I mentioned in the intro, and it's set up with weight for one arm presses, okay, for us. So, guys, what we're going to do, and you can stand and do these, we're going to sit, okay, so if you have your chair handy, you can just take a seat in your chair, grab a gallon jug, or if you want a little more weight, guys, again, you can load up a backpack, right? And we're going to bring that backpack around.
It's like that.
And, yep, yeah, perfect. Perfect. Good, guys. And then we want to just press that straight up. We're going to come down, guys. We're going to almost make like a right angle with the arm. Good. And then we drive up. And his hand is kind of converging here, guys. So he's going to come down, drive up, kind of coming towards the midline of the body slightly. And guys, I'm telling you, this backpack, it's tough because that weight kind of floats around. So it's kind of a neat way because you get that little... That backpack is not like static in your hand. It wants to move a little bit, okay? So use good control, and it's gonna make your work a little harder. So, hey, depending on your weight, guys, anywhere from, I think I have 10 to 15 written down, but it could be 8 to 15 to 20, all right? Good job, good job. And guys, in this one too, when you get this up, you may want to bring it in closer to the midline of the body, get it up there, so you're not straining that shoulder. And then Logan's just gonna come down slow, good, and then we just drive up. Excellent job, guys, excellent job. Nice. And with these guys, you can kind of see that core kicking in to stabilize the body. So we're trying to stay upright and drive up, but as that weight comes down, your body wants to lean. So kind of a neat way to work those stabilizer muscles as well, all right? Hey, great job, Logan. Guys, this next one, I'll get this out of the way. Shoulder focus again. We have got a frontal raise and a high pull. So we're gonna do a frontal raise and upright rows, okay? And we're gonna use gallon jugs, guys, here. You could use canned goods if these are too heavy, okay? So Logan's just gonna drive these up, keep the elbows soft, and then pull up the body. Perfect, guys. And the frontal raises are usually a little bit easier than the high pull, so we don't want to turn the hands up and do reverse curl. Logan's driving up with the elbows, so right here, he drives up with the elbows. That's what we want, engaging the traps and shoulders, okay? Nice. So kind of anteriorly, we're kind of working anteriorly the front of the shoulder with that frontal raise, okay? That makes sense, right? And then as you pull up, guys, we're getting a little of the traps up here, and you're tying in the shoulders also a little bit with that. So, good job. And guys, I realize this is a pull. This isn't a total push workout. The shoulders, good job. Nice, Logan. Hey, great job. So guys, we got through that first round. Okay, so we're gonna take just a short break, get a little water, okay? And then we're gonna do this again, all right? So, okay, so guys, when you're ready, after a little water, and again, we don't want to take too long of breaks, take breaks that are necessary. We're going back to these push-ups, all right? So wide, medium, close, okay? Great job. Good job, Logan. Nice work. So you gotta, shake that out for a second. You can pull the arm across, and then we're gonna go to more of a medium stance. All right. Good work, Logan. Nice job. I know.
Shoulders.
Yeah. Oh, guys, it's tough because when you do these push workouts and we're trying to group things together and trying to make circuits, it's tough because the shoulders are kind of the hinge point for a lot of these movements. And when the shoulders get tired, it makes doing chest movements challenging. All right. The good news is we're almost done with these push-ups.
Yeah.
We got close. So really try to emphasize those triceps here, guys. Okay. So we'll bring those hands in a little bit more narrow, and we're going to drive up, trying to use the triceps to drive that weight, that resistance up. Okay. Good. Good stuff, Louie. Hey guys, stay here, stay on the floor. We're gonna go right to our flies here. So we'll lay back, kind of take a breath or two, and then we're gonna do like big hugs here, okay? And these flies, guys, area 15 to 20. Great job. And as he comes out wide, guys, I know I mentioned it in the first set, elbows are soft. I don't want you locking your arms out and coming out, okay? Keep those elbows soft. And then they get maybe a little straighter as you converge those together, okay? Great job. No, those look really good. And I like these right after those push-ups, so you kind of got that blood in the chest. The chest is pre-exhausted, so now you can head to these flies. And if you have gallon jugs, it makes the gallon jugs feel just maybe a little bit heavier. Okay. Nice job, Louie. Okay. Hey guys, next one we have got those shoulder presses. Okay, so we're going one arm at a time just to make it a little more challenging and to engage the core maybe a little bit. Great job. Nice job. And guys, Logan is he's doing a good job of trying to keep that body as square as he can, so he's trying to control that weight. And what's happening is he's activating all those muscles in the core, those stabilizer muscles to keep the body, because it wants to pull off to, in this case, the right side. Great job, Logan. Those are great. Guys, we'll kind of match reps on either side. Great job, Logan. All right, nicely done, man. Okay, guys, shoulders are tired. We got to get through these frontal raise and upright rows, all right? And we'll be done with our second circuit here. Remember, soft elbows on here, even though the arms are straight, as you hit frontal raise. So elbows are the key on this one, like a lot of exercises. Soft elbows as you come up, and drive the elbows high as you pull, okay? Good. Looking good, Logan. Good job. Ready to push, buddy. All right, man. Nice job. Nice job. Hey guys, we've got through the first two circuits. Okay, the last circuit is a little smaller. It doesn't have all those angles of push-ups. So, although we do still have push-ups, sorry about that. So guys, hey, this last set, 3 exercises, okay, and they're all sort of chair focused, okay, or bench focused if we bench. We're gonna start with an underhand grip push-up, okay. On occasion, I know that sometimes that might bother some people's wrists. They have carpal tunnel, different things that are going on with the hands and the wrists. Guys, if that bothers you, just go overhand again. Even if you use the chair before for the wide, medium, close, go back and we'll do some more. Big fun. So push-ups, underhand if you can, just for a little different angle. We were on the floor. Now we're going to an incline underhand. So that's nice to get that change. After those guys, we have bench dips. Okay, and we're fortunate if we have a bench over here, so we'll probably go to the bench for our bench dips. You can use the chair. Okay, and then we're going to do a seated rear delt fly. Okay, so again, this is going to go quick. 3 exercises, just 2 sets, but we're pretty exhausted already. All right, so when you're ready, Logan, we're going to start off, guys. I think this chair is in view. Move it forward just a little bit here. So, hey guys, also if you have a hard surface, okay, just make sure if you're going to use this chair for this that it's not going to slide around on you. All right, so be sure it's anchored or it's not going to slide on you. All right. So Logan, we have underhand grip, push-ups. Hey guys, somewhere around 10 to 15 is a good number. But again, just go at your fitness level. Maybe it's 6, maybe it's 8. Okay, just get the reps that you can using good form. All right. So we're here, and as Logan comes down, he's going to come kind of over the chair slightly, almost like his face is coming towards the chair, almost the arm of the chair here. I think is what's going to happen. Yep, and then we drive up. Good. So just a little different angle to engage the pectorals, okay, and the triceps a little bit. Nice, Logan. Great job. Excellent work. Okay, guys, again, you can use the same chair. I think we'll slide over here, and I can move slide a little bit for you so not so tight in there. Okay, so guys, we can go to your chair or bench. Hands, guys, bring them in tight to kind of like the hips, okay? And then your body's going to stay close to that chair or bench. You don't have to drag it on there, but you want to stay close to it. Don't get extended out because that puts stress on the shoulders that we don't want to do, all right? And then we're just going to lower ourselves down, nice and easy. Drive ourselves up, guys, pushing almost like the heel of the hand. up through the bench, tight in the back of the arm. So really trying to get those triceps. And again, guys, with your feet, you can adjust your feet also. As they get further out, you can make that more challenging if you want to, or you can bring them in closer and make it just a little bit easier, okay? Nice job. Good job, Logan, good job. Guys, this next one, we're gonna use canned goods, and I think canned goods will work for a lot of people. And if you have dumbbells, you have a little more flexibility with weight. You know, if you want to go a little heavier than canned good, obviously you could do that. And there may be some people out there that use gallon jugs for this, which is great. We're going to do a seated rear delt fly. So we're going to work the posterior portion, the back of the shoulder with this, okay? So Logan's going to take a seat here. And guys, we're going to scoot forward on the seat a little bit. So you're not going to sit deep in the seat. You're going to sit kind of shallow. And we have your feet fairly close together, all right? And then what I want you to do, guys, is hinge from your hips, okay? So when you lean forward, keep the body straight. And we're going to hold on to those. And we're going to try to lean over a little bit. Good. Now, guys, we're going to keep the palms facing the floor, even pinkies up slightly as you come up. So all he's going to do is arms are straight, elbows soft. We're going to come straight out, almost like a T, and then come down slow. And we're really trying to target. Yeah, great job. So Logan's coming down, and he's tilting, he's pulling his thumbs down, almost like he's pouring, okay? Like you're pouring something. So we're gonna come up, do a little pour, then come down slow, and just nice and gradual, good. Slow, controlled movement. Even if the weight feels a little on the light side, guys, you can just isolate those muscles and still get a great exercise and help strengthen those, even if you don't have heavy weight. You don't need heavy weight on this anyway. Good. Nice job. It was really good, really good. I'll move this chair back here. So guys, a quick drink. I told you that we go fast, all right? Quick drink, guys, and we are 3 exercises away from being done with this workout. All right. Guys, I know you've probably had enough of push-ups. One more step, the last set, guys. So we're back to the chair with that underhand grip, if you can. All right, and we'll get in the air of 10, somewhere around there. Good job. Awesome work. Awesome work. All right. Bench tips are next, so you can go to your chair, or if you have a bench, you can go to the bench. And guys, we have got, I'm trying to isolate those triceps. So we've got in the air of 10 again here. Okay, I know you're probably getting tired as you go through here. Logan's on the bench. Stay tight to that surface. And then think about the muscles you're trying to engage. So a lot of people just kind of go through the motions. Okay, you're not doing anything. You're just kind of using momentum. Kind of go through. We're gonna slow this exercise down. Squeeze at the top. Come down slow. Come up. Squeeze. So we're very deliberate about what we're trying to do with this exercise. We're really trying to overload those triceps, make those triceps work, and isolate those triceps. Good job. Good job. I can see those babies jumping out. Yeah. Guys, we made it to the last one. I'm gonna set this chair up for Logan. Grab your canned goods or dumbbells, guys, and We have got the rear delt fly next. Great job. Hinging from the hips here. Nice job. Drive out and then turn the thumbs down slightly at the top. Go, and it's kind of a gradual. We're going to come up and just, and then down slow. And great job. We're just trying to really make those rear delts work. Good job. Great job, Logan. Nice job, nice job. Guys, finish out those rear delt flies. Guys, that is our routine for the day. Good job, Logan. So guys, that was our body shape. Listen, the shoulders might be a little tight, guys. You bring your arm across the front on each side. That will kind of help not only get the shoulder, but a little bit of the chest too. So you might want to do that when you're done. Might want to go in the doorway and stretch out the chest too, just to kind of, all those fibers, guys, when you work out, they contract, they shorten. So stretching just helps bring them back a little bit. Might help with your healing a little bit too. So it's always good to stretch a little bit. All right. So guys, that was our workout for today. That was kind of our upper body, primarily pushing. Okay. So chest, shoulder, tricep workout. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.